This impeachment sham is already boomeranging back on the Bidens. Here with more reaction, Congressman Louie Gohmert of Texas, Fox News contributor Dan Bongino, Fox News correspondent at large Geraldo Rivera. Louie, you're new to the group. We'll let you go first.
Well, Hunter is in some really deep kimchi, as we used to say in the Army. These records are going to come out, and so regardless of whether he ever comes and testifies on Capitol Hill, we're going to have access to an awful lot of information about Burisma Hunter Biden. But his dad is the one that was a government official, and he's the one that could be charged with these kinds of corruption. But isn't it interesting when we finally got the allegations, the articles of impeachment this evening, bribery, extortion, none of those that fit Joe Biden are included. Isn't that interesting?
I think it's very interesting. All right, well, Geraldo, where are you? You look cold.
I'm in an exotic location. It's actually my front porch in New Jersey. That's Manhattan behind me. I thought I'd liven it up a little bit. I think the congressman is wrong, Sean. There's no doubt but that Hunter Biden will have to provide all of his income records, not only his pay, his fees, his trust funds, interest earned, honorariums, every source of income on a 7-page document that is required in Arkansas. Where the congressman, I believe, is wrong is that under the law of the state, those records are sealed. They generally are sealed in family court, and it's a very serious offense to leak those records. Those records are strictly for the judge to set child support. They're not for hungry politicians to pour over, Sean.
And Dan?
Yeah, Geraldo looks like Han Solo in Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, what is it, 20 below in New Jersey, Geraldo? Sheesh, man. Well,
yeah, it's pretty brisk. The wind started blowing. You want a weather report? I can give you one.
Geraldo
George
can't catch a
Washington
break.
Bridge right over there. That's a Hudson River.
I know. I love the guy. You know that. Well, listen.
Boy, is my nose red. Why is everyone mentioning
that? This obviously has all the hallmarks of an influence peddling operation. You now have the Polish politician who sat on the Burisma board indicating that what we all know, Sean, and anybody with common sense has known from the start. Of course, Hunter Biden was hired because of access to his dad, who was the sitting vice president, who conveniently was the Obama administration's point man on Ukraine, and Sean, in the middle of discussions with that country about international natural gas policy. And his son conveniently works for a natural gas company in said country he's the point man on. I mean, you have to take like a palm to the face to not realize that this was obviously trying to peddle influence with the Biden family. And they are not immune from scrutiny. I'm sorry. They are not. He doesn't get a pass.
You can't even say, Biden keeps saying, no serious person. Every serious person that has any brains is asking, what about the quid and the pro and the quo for Joe?
He claims he's broke, though. Hunter Biden claims he's broke. He has been unemployed since May. Okay. So
I'm not sure how much money is going to be in my Maury Povich line about all this. I've just been, but I'm not going to go there. Louie, go ahead.
Yeah, well, Hunter is in deep trouble, and we will see the records. And all of this is coming out, all of it. And when the records come out and you see them, you'll see how Joe and Hunter were intermingled through the whole process.
Dan Bongino will say, go ahead, say, Hunter, you are...
What?
All right, let's leave it there. Thank you all. Geraldo once did one of those shows. When we come back.